But yeah, I really want to try out Rageblade on Misfortune. It does have some major drawbacks, but it also has some, or actually a lot of things going for it. I haven't tested it yet. Let's try and get the first 3 minions. We have Legend Alacrity, so it should be easy, right? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hello, fellow Misfortunates over on YouTube as well. We are currently playing a version of the best builds. So the best build is still the core of, well, the rune page is the same as the one we use in this game. And the core is always BT Kraken, or Kraken BT, depending on your style. But then I want to try Rageblade as a third item. And I think I messed up. Yeah, I've been talking too much and playing too little. That's my bad. That's always what happens when I talk and play at the same time. Hate it. Okay, so we're playing this lane on hard mode. Not super hard mode, more like on medium mode, because we don't have summoners, we're low on health, but that's about it. That's like everything that happened. And Thresh has no flash, it's actually not as bad. So against Samir you also want healing reduction somewhere in our build. Oh no. That kind of menu was actually possible to get, but it was a very tight window. Why does she start Doran's shield? That's so bad. With Samira I need better all-in power. Okay, now we're playing this game on hard mode. Senna just got grabbed. It's fine. Samira takes minion aggro. So first item Vamp Scepter, I just want to have a quiet lane phase where I can actually farm without being low HP all the time. Or actually, if you're just more careful, we should be alright as well. I'm just low on health because of my stupid mistakes. If I just play better, it's also okay. So about Rageblade and Misfortune, the good part is it's a lot of damage. It's more damage than Infinity Edge, except for like a 6 item build. It's cheaper, it's significantly cheaper, because, you know, 600 gold, that's 2 kills. And it is way more damage on your first hit of Q, because the first hit of Q can never crit in the first place, right? But your ultimate has a crit scaling, and with Rageblade, you take that scaling away. It's just not there anymore, because your crit actually drops to 0. But that's not too big an issue, because this build's not centered around your ulti anyway. And, I mean... Actually, yeah, the crit scaling is not that good to begin with, right? But it's still there, and we just lose it. So this is something to keep in mind. Your ult will be weaker. Quite a bit compared to Infinity Edge. But I really want to try this. We'll see how it feels. Getting it for third item. Okay, so far so good. At least our CS is okay. Where's the Kindred? Top lane. Alright. We're actually in a good position right now because we have health advantage. What's this Samira doing? Again, we have health advantage. She can't outdamage us. Especially not Senna, because she can't even windwall her projectile. Her auto attack, which is not a projectile, which is the reason why it doesn't get windwalled. Kindred could be bot lane in like 30 seconds. But they need to base here, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, we get the wave under tower and I can safely recall. Nice. Oh, we don't get another tower cleanly. Need to kill the melee minions at least. Okay, now we can base. Actually, this is too risky. Kindred is on her way. I'll base behind my tower. Just to be sure. Alright, so Samira got Vamp Scepter. I'll just get Noonquiver Boots. I don't really feel like I need early lifesteal. They have no poke, they just have all in. We just need to not get grabbed. Then we're fine. Yes, we lose some minions here because, again, we didn't push fast enough so the wave wasn't fully under tower, so we need to stay for longer. Which gives them a plating, loses us some more minions, but at the very least they couldn't freeze the wave, which is the biggest concern. It's alright. They can do their thing. Getting boots 1 also helps with dodging grab and stuff like that, so this is why I picked them over like dagger or anything. But yeah, that's the main deal with this lane. You need to just play around the thresh hook. Oh no, my minion. It's gone. Shaco's doing dragon. So as long as we don't get hooked here... Ooh, he got discovered. We're just rotating there. Thresh flash. Keep going. That was a clutch flash heal. I'm very happy I did it. Alright, so far so good. Senna can clear that ward, that's nice. We just push this in while they are still dead. This time we actually have enough time. Senna, no, what is her name? Samira just now did she respawn. So we can actually grab a plating here and call it a day. I wouldn't greed for more. Yeah. There she is. So we get this and dagger. Working towards both Berserker Greaves and Kraken Slayer. While spending the maximum amount of gold possible. Senna's on a very similar plan, it looks like. I don't really think Kraken Slayer on support Senna is that good anymore. But it's still playable. So more power to her. Right, now we start max and W. Samira also got overheal. Interesting. Presence of Mind seems much better, but I mean, her choice. Senna has double buff, we can certainly fight. Game's looking good so far. Good CS too. He's fast. Crazy. Yeah, okay. She hasn't... her double buffs ran out. A little bit sad we didn't get anything out of them, but it's fine. We're still chillin'. We hard outscale Samira. So if they don't snowball early, should be a free game for us. Almost. There was no way Thresh grabbed us there, so that E is probably wasted. But it's fine. As long as we don't need it in the next 30 seconds. Good job. Team's going strong. That Zyra's popping off. We have no teleports on the team, so this ward is not as good as it would usually be. Nice. But again, poke damage against Samira with Vamp Scepter, it's not doing that much. They got double steel caps too. Yeah, we should be fine here. We're way too speedy. Sure. He gets the Senna though. Samira flash. Xerath is coming too. That's a death sentence for him. The wave's looking good for us. It's actually an even wave on their side of the map, so if I base here, this automatically pushes towards me no matter what they do. Yeah, looking fine. Okay, so we still have no lifesteal, but we're working on that. Let's just hope Senna doesn't touch the wave randomly. Okay, she doesn't. Seems like a good player. Big item advantage for us too. Definitely looking for fights now. Chasing through the minion wave was so terrible. But I had to follow up, else bad things could have happened. But yeah, you never want to fight in an enemy minion wave. Minions do damage, quite a bit. And in case of misfortune, they also break my W when I have no lifesteal. So I can't even chase effectively. They're doing Dragon Red now, right? Yeah. Okay, it's already gone. Who cares? Second Drake for them, though. Need to be careful with that. Fresh mid lane. Let's see if we can do something there. Doesn't look like it. They're already gone. Sad life. I guess I'll just push bot lane then. It's the best place. Samira also went mid lane. By pushing bot lane, I forced her to come back essentially, or else she's just gonna lose her tower. A lot of attack speed from both of us, so we take that tower so quickly. Yeah, alright, and Samira did not respond. We might delay Lifesteal even more. Or actually, do we? BF Sword is nice, but going from 2.5% lifesteal to 12.5 is a big, big difference. It's like quintupling it. Oh no, they're getting back into the game. Nah, sacrifice the kind of minion for nothing. I thought it would take one more tower shot, which it didn't. They are so easily gankable here though, because they don't have a tower to fall back to. So I doubt they will stay, which means we can push the wave past river and then roam, like you're supposed to. Ah, barely, not enough attack speed. Kindred on me, alright. And yeah, as long as the wave's on their side of the map, we don't need to be bot lane. We can apply pressure elsewhere while they're busy farming. Actually, I want to control ward this Herald. I got caught. It's still a 2-for-1 though. Maybe better. Yeah. They overcommitted quite a bit. Nice. Alright. Oh, come on. Samira should die though. Just burst her down, yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, because I had that Vamp Scepter, I was actually able to get more autos off than compared to BF Sword, because I stayed alive for a little bit longer and that made a big difference. Once we have Bloodthirster though, this will be way better, because the shield from Bloodthirster just stacks on top of the shield from Overheal. And Misfortune, while she's shielded, remains in her W passive forever. It's unbreakable, because you can't take damage when you're shielded. Kindred wants our red buff, doesn't she? Oh, no one got the cannon minion. Worst case scenario. Yeah, just push mid wave. Uh-oh. Bot lane's in trouble. Unlucky. Nasty flank. Ah, Garen might get out though. Nice. So actually the biggest damage increase here would be neither Rageblade nor Infinity Edge, no matter how cheap Rageblade is. But actually there are DOMs. Huh. But I want to see how it feels. Give me the Rageblade. So this is obviously my experimental account, my unranked to diamond account. And we were in Plat 1, but we lost so much that we just dropped down to Plat 2. Doesn't matter though. But yeah, as this is my Smurf account, my experimental account, and I'm just playing random builds on unranked to diamond anyway, I will go for the Rageblade. But in a serious game, quote unquote, you always go for Lord Doms here. Lord Doms into Mortal Reminder, then last item Infinity Edge, but I want to test the Rageblade. Didn't even break my shield. You see, Xerath Q hit me, but my W passive remained intact. That's the power of Bloodthirst on Misfortune. It's super useful. Shaco should have this. Oh, that's a big burst of damage. Is it Baron? Shaco is low. Let's try. I'm down. We have a lot of DPS against Baron with our team. Alright, nice. They didn't even bother to try and contest us, despite Shaco being weakened. Do a base. I just found one more wave, I guess. Or actually, before I complete Rageblade, its components are not too good. Well, they're actually decent. I mean, the Rage Knife. Yeah, the Rage Knife is decent if we get another crit cloak. Which we can. At this point I will just stay though, because my team is creating pressure in all lanes. And I want to do the same for mid lane to force them into a lose-lose situation. Just getting one auto in to provoke them. Worked quite well. See how many people are actually there, because had they been hiding they would have been coming out of their bushes right then and there. After that one auto. Just Eing where he teleports, so he doesn't get to run us down with Home Guard. Or teleport move speed or whatever it's called. Yeah, we just siege them with that siege minion. Seems fine. Good combo. Don't really want to go into tower. It's too risky for no reason. Yeah, okay, now we take it. There we go. We might actually just finish here. Yeah, seems like it. So I don't get to test out my Rageblade. So yeah, effectively, I mean, I told you what the best items after this are, and that Rageblade is situational. So effectively, this was just the best build video, wasn't it? Yeah, that Zyra plants damage adds up, especially with Liandry's and stuff. So we had more like a tactical split pushing, objective taking role in this game, but you don't need to get most damage every game to win, as you just saw. But yeah, this is the best build. The logical continuation would be Lord Doms, and then in this game, Mortal Reminder, and then last item, Infinity Edge. So we need to try out the Rageblade another day. But if you want to see more of the best builds, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.